Can I catch my wife cheating red-handed? Her life was turned upside down when the husband started to notice little things that didn't add up. She would be working late, but her phone would be blowing up with texts. She claimed it was just work stress, but the more he dug, the more he realized something was off. The husband couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong, and I guess you could say his intuition was screaming at him to take a closer look. As time went on, the husband's concerns grew. He started checking her phone, her emails, and even her social media. And what he found was shocking. There were messages, photos, and even videos that suggested she was having an affair. I can only imagine how he felt, like his whole world was crashing down around him. The husband was in a state of shock, unsure of what to do next. He felt like he was living in a nightmare and he couldn't wake up. He knew he had to get to the bottom of it, but he was scared of what he might find. His mind was racing with questions. Who was she with? Where were they going? And how could she do this to him? So, he did what any of us would do in that situation. He started investigating. He dug deeper, following her, checking her phone records, and even installing a GPS tracker on her car. And then, one fateful night, he got the evidence he needed. He found her with another man, in a compromising position. I can only imagine the pain and anger he must have felt in that moment. The moment of truth came when the husband confronted his wife. The tension in the air was palpable. He showed her the evidence, and she had no choice but to confess. The room was filled with tears, anger, and a deep sense of betrayal. I can only imagine how hard it must have been for both of them to have this conversation. The confrontation was intense, with both of them saying things they would later regret. The husband felt like his trust had been shattered, and he didn't know if it could ever be fixed. The wife was